today. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. We go from Denver. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Nix. They'll roll him out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's...
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And a nice play there from the new pickup, signed just this past week to help fortify this defense.
He truly is the definition of an impact player. Surprise, surprise that it took this long for someone to pick him up.
Smith now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing Nix. Rolling to his right. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Nix. Open man right side is Ingram. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Off the play fake, Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Broncos. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Nix on first down, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they'll accept that penalty. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Nix. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th. After the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Mims in motion right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. The Broncos say they have it. They do. A little too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third down and 12. Geno now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This will be taken at the 10. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. On play action, here's Nix. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second down and 3. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On second down, it's Nix. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Nix to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now they'll run on the draw. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Mims in motion right. Nick's going to tap this forward. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Nix.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A 22-yard touchdown grab. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now the rookie's free. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Raiders offense coming back out onto the field.
And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Off of play action, here's Smith. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A shotgun snap for Smith.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. To the air again, Smith. Open man right side, Myers. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Now Gino. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Raiders have got it back to within a score.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And Denver getting set to take the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Steps away. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Raiders will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Now a throw here, hauled in. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Geno. That's caught by Tucker. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. From the gun, here's Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Smith. High throw, but he makes the catch. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now it's Smith.
He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Smith. Touchdown Raiders. Jacoby Myers. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. Geno's going to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix.
Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's first down.
This quick pass complete to Sutton. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Open man, and again it's Sutton. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton from 3 yards out. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth-quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Here's 1st and 10. Smith to throw.
Over the middle, it's complete.
We dominate today.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Smith's going to throw it.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Smith. Pass complete right side to Bowers.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Smith. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Smith.
That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Now they can only stop it once more. Here's 1st and 10.
Now it's Smith. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Throw left side complete. That's McLaughlin.
second down, 8 yards to go. Working out of the gun is Nix.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the game? How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find a throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play. What an opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from 51 yards for the win. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1. Denver's offense now set to go. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
On the handoff, McLaughlin.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
The give is to McLaughlin.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score in OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and